Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Kamarul Zaman. I am an ELC lecturer from UiTM Shah Alam, and today I will be briefing you on EPT, also known as the English Placement Test, that you will be taking in April of 2022. But before we begin, I would like to congratulate all of you for being accepted in our institution and university. So welcome and congratulations. So without further ado, let us begin with our briefing. So, there are 3 compulsory English courses for the diploma program. You have your ELC 121 for this first semester, then you have your ELC 151 in your second semester, and then you have your ELC 231 in your third semester. Okay. Students must pass all 3 courses to graduate from the diploma program, okay, with the exception of ELC 121 for semester 1, but I will get to that in a minute. Okay, you may have heard about EPT. What is EPT? You may have heard from your friends, from your seniors, from your lecturers about what EPT is. So what is EPT? EPT stands for the English Placement Test. It is a test that is designed to assess students' approximate level of English grammar and usage. Okay, what is it for? It is for the exemption of taking ELC 121 in the first semester. So that was the exception that I was talking about. If you take EPT, you may be exempted from taking ELC 121. But only in the first semester, okay? Okay, and who can sit for EPT? A registered first semester diploma student of UiTM can sit for EPT as long as you are registered in UiTM. As long as you are taking diploma in UiTM, you can sit for EPT. Okay, so when is EPT conducted? EPT will be conducted in the first week of the semester, on the 1st and 2nd of April 2022. Okay, how long is the test? The test is 1.5 hours long. Only 1.5 hours long. It is not too short. It is not too long. Only 1.5 hours long. Okay. Okay, so the English Placement Test. Where is it conducted? Luckily for you, it is conducted online and can be taken anywhere. It can be taken in the comfort and safety of your own home. You don't have to be on campus to take it, like your seniors. Okay, you can do it online. As long as you have a laptop, as long as you have a cell phone, you can take this test. How much is the fee? The fee is 25 ringgit. It is non-refundable, and it is to be paid once registered for EPT. Okay? How many times can you sit for EPT? This is an excellent question. Okay, so how many times can you sit for EPT? You can only sit for it once. Okay? Every first semester diploma student of UiTM can sit for EPT only once. One and done. That's it. Okay. Now that we have all of those things out of the way, now we have this question. How do you register for EPT? If you are interested, you can register for EPT online. Okay? Registration can be done online as well. Okay? You can register via this link. Okay? You can type it out in your own cell phone or laptop, or you can even get this link from the brochures provided to you, or you can even get it from this website in the EPT ELC 121 website. Here, okay, you can look for it here. In the website, there is also the brochure that has the link that will direct you to the registration page. Right. Okay, so how do you pay for the EPT fee? Okay. Once you have registered for EPT, UiTM will issue an invoice which will then be sent to you via student portal or your registered email with UiTM. Okay. Payment can only be made at Bank Islam. No other bank, only Bank Islam. And you have to keep in mind that you have to keep the payment slip or the receipt given by the bank. Please do not lose it because you need it as proof when you are registering for the test. Okay? Okay, so now we move on to the test itself. EPT consists of 3 subsets. You have your listening comprehension, you have your reading comprehension, and a closed passage. Okay, so now we'll touch on the first subset first, which is the listening test. We're advised to take this test in 30 minutes time. Okay, because your listening test has 3 parts. Your part A, you have your news item. Part B, you'll listen to a talk. And part C, you have to listen to a dialogue. Okay. After you've completed your listening comprehension, you now move on to your reading comprehension and closed passage, which you are advised to finish within 1 hour. For your reading comprehension, you have 4 reading passages, and for your closed passage, you have 2 closed passages. And all of these questions need to be answered within 1.5 hours. Okay, please do not exceed time, or your answers will not be counted. Right. Okay, so you might need to take note of these important test dates for EPT. Okay, because if you want to sit for EPT, you can only do so by registering online between the 14th to the 21st of March of 2022. The payment has to be made from 18th to the 24th of March 2022. And once you've done the registration and once you've already made the payments, the test dates are on the 1st and 2nd April. You'll be sitting for the test on these 2 dates. Okay. The announcement for the EPT results will only be announced or revealed in 4th of April 2022. Okay, so before we end, we have there are a few disclaimers that you need to know. Okay, this test is optional and non-compulsory for all new intake diploma students of UiTM. Decision to sit for this test is totally on a voluntary basis. There is no forcing you to take this test. If you feel like you want to take this test, if you feel like your English is good enough and you want to be exempted from ELC 121 in the first semester, you can take this test. You pay 25 ringgit, register, and then you can sit for this test. Okay, it is voluntary. And APB has the right to reject any applications. Why? Because seeking of credit exemption, because to be accepted for your application to be accepted, you have to seek for credit exemption. Okay, and you have to do it yourself. And APB will not be responsible for any delay or failure in getting the exemption. Okay, however, APB will play its role in assisting the exercise. The results are final and no appeal from the candidates will be entertained. Okay. Okay, you need a minimum score of 80 or a grade A to be exempted. If not, you have to sit for the course like everyone else. Okay. So thank you very much for listening. So I will see you in class or in the test. So thank you very much, everyone. Be safe, take care. Assalamualaikum.